So in the previous video, I gave you a quick intro to how My Macros Plus works with your website, what the client sees. Obviously, you in the admin see the exact same thing for every client. You simply go into the client's user account dashboard, look at the journals, and you'll see everything too. You'll be able to sync with My Macros Plus, pull as much data in as you want. Let's look really quickly now at how you can set it up in the admin. There's really not a lot to do. There's really only two steps actually. The first step is I'm going to go into the settings and into system. I'm going to open up this section here called APIs, Apps and Connected Services, and I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of that, and there is a checkbox saying My Macros Plus connection active. I activated that before in order to show you this demo system. By default, it will be unchecked, so it won't be active. Simply come in there, check the box, save it, and the My Macros Plus system is now active on your website. Second step, go into the journal setup. So in the admin, into modules, journals, and setup. You will see there is an example My Macros log. I showed you that in the previous video too, with all of the data. By default, that will be inactive. So simply go in there if you'd like to use it and activate it. Check the active box. Once you've done that, in the journal questions, you will see these are all of the questions that we had, all of the different boxes or entries that we had in this log. And this little symbol here, this little arrow pointing in both directions, this shows that this question or this box is connected to My Macros Plus. You probably know this from other parts of the admin too. There are other parts where one part of the admin is connected to a different part. You'll see it there too, and you'll see it here. So we've connected protein. If I open it up, I can see there is a box called Connect to My Macros Plus, and we have connected it to the nutrition protein entry in My Macros Plus. So this is all set up for you. This journal, you don't need to do anything here. If you want to add My Macros Plus data into any of your other journals, for example, in the quick check-in, we asked for the client's body weight. So what I did was I went in there, I went into the journal questions, and I simply connected the Your Weight box, you see the little connection here again, to My Macros Plus. No need to connect anything else because clients don't log their waist measurement, their cardio, their strength, anything on My Macros Plus, but they do log their weight. So I went in there and I said connect it to weight. Same thing if you would like to connect your food logs like I showed in the demo. Open up the food log, go into the questions, and here you'll see I didn't connect the actual food, but I connected the protein, carbs, fat, and calories. Again, you simply open up each one in the Connect to My Macros Plus box. You choose whatever you want. So if I wanted to add a new one, and here I wanted to have, I don't know, polyunsaturated fat, I won't type the whole thing now just to be quick, I would simply connect it to polyunsaturated fat in My Macros Plus. That's all you need to do to connect the journals to My Macros Plus. From that moment on, like I said in the previous video, once you've set it up, it will sync automatically every day with all clients who are in an active program. At any time, of course, you can go into the admin user dashboard, look at any individual clients, manually sync it yourself, look at their entries, and so on and so on. So I hope that made sense, and I hope you like it and will use it. It's like I said at the beginning of the first video, it's a super cool system to let your clients use a really cool food tracking app like My Macros Plus, but still in the spirit of the Pono system, putting everything in one place on your website, pulling all of the data from there and seeing it on your website.